Yes, let's talk about breakfast. So, this is how I start pretty much every day. I mix the four dairy products, not because it's healthier to do it that way, but because I can, because I like it. Full fat Greek yogurt, some skyr, which I believe comes from Scandinavia originally, cottage cheese, and kefir. I mix in psyllium husk for great fiber, a teaspoonful of flaxseed, a handful of mixed grains and nuts that I buy from an organic mill, and it comes mixed with soy flakes and a few other natural things. About 7 grams of creatine powder and a dollop of maple syrup for sweetener. Or you can use monk fruit extract, allulose, or your favorite non-sugar sweetener. Mix it all up and top it with a handful of blueberries. You're ready to go. That's all. A lot of protein and very low on the carbohydrates, and that's the start. Start with the hearty, high protein and fat part of the meal first. Then you can go to a little carbohydrate if you want. So now I do my little breakfast roll treat, and I have the coffee, to which I've added a teaspoon of collagen powder. I forgot to mention that before any of this, I had a full glass of water mixed with a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar to get my gut juices flowing, so to speak. So now here comes the video with part 2 of the breakfast. So here's the last part of my breakfast. Got my rolls toasted. These are gluten-free pre-baked rolls that you warm up 10 minutes in the oven. And got the German fresh cheese, it's called Quark, on top, and then my wife's homemade jam, which only has 1/3 of the sugar in it. I can't eat store-bought jam because it just tastes to me like sickeningly oversweet, and it is. So try to make your own jam, and you don't need all that sugar. You can put a little bit of sugar in there because it's a conservative, but you don't need the whole normal amount of sugar. Anyway, I've already had most of my breakfast. This is just the last part, the second little roll. I already had the bowl of 4 different dairy products, which I showed you earlier. Take care and stay healthy.